For the last 2 weeks alone, I want to confirm that we have poured over 10,000 liters of Kangara, 6,000 liters of Changa, and also we have been able to recover quite a good amount of Bangi, that is Cannabis sativa, and also other types of substances related to the illicit drugs. This fight is still ongoing, and we have already identified some of the areas, like Makwa River. We have areas of sewage neighboring right there. We have our neighbor area here with Kasarani, that is Soweto, and other areas within the county. In those areas, we have combined our efforts, that is both in Nairobi and Kiambu, where we are carrying out a joint operation to ensure that those brewers there, we deal with them, and we ensure that also those brews, we pour them, and when we get to those culprits, we arrest them. In some areas, it's very difficult because of the terrain there. Even some of them, in some areas, we have to use a lander so that you are able to cross to the other side and get hold of those, those illicit brews. And the other problem we are getting is immediately they sight police, they run away. And even some of them will start throwing stones to us, or when they see us coming, or even when we are downstream there, pouring these brews. So I want to assure you that that operation is still ongoing, and we are not going to relent until we make sure that we are done completely with the illicit brews. Secondly, I would like to say also we have been having a serious issue with the theft of transformers. I would not like to give much details because the matter is under investigation, but like yesterday we were able to arrest 4 people. The one who has been vandalizing transformers, especially areas of Ndeiya and Ndeiya East. We are still on it. And the worst thing is now that some of the fuel which they suck from those transformers is the one now being used to when you are preparing the chips. There are those chips which are prepared using that oil from the transformers. The others, they are using it, that oil is also being used to filter the old oil before they package it again as a new oil. So they are using also that oil from the transformers. That war is still on, and we are not going to relent until we ensure that we are rid of those guys who are stealing these transformers. And you also know that is an economic crime, because now if all of the transformers have removed from a town or a township, it means now there is total darkness, and even people cannot be able to go on with their economic activities. So we are urging members of public, let them liaise with us in case they sight those people within the transformer area or within the power line. Then just call us and inform us. We have also been investing various churches within this area. Whenever we visit the churches there, at least we leave our numbers with the worshippers there, and they are also assisting us a lot, because they end up calling us whenever they sight those drugs or where those illicit brews are being sold. They are calling me, and we have been working very, very closely with the members of public in Kiambu in general. I really thank them, because right now the crime in Kiambu has reduced drastically. You cannot imagine Kiambu, which was almost number 1 in crime. Now I think now we can be rated almost to be number 20 back there. Because of the terrain, I'm telling you, some of these areas, like the sewage area there, if you go, you see how our officers are toiling there, so that they nab those guys, or even getting those illicit brews, and even removing them from the soil where they have dug big holes, and even from the rivers. It's quite dangerous for our officers, but we are not tiring until when we make sure that this area is clean of those kind of crimes.